Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're exploring downtown Montreal, but not the obvious stuff. This is about the little gems hiding in plain sight, gorgeous architecture, fascinating public art, and a few spots where you'll just want to stop and soak it all in. It's a short walk, 2.5 kilometers, about 2 hours. So lace up and let's go. We're starting at Windsor Station, and wow, this place is a trip back in time. Opened in 1889, it once pulsed with life as the Canadian Pacific Railway's headquarters. Take a moment to stand in the Salle des Pas Perdus. That's the old waiting hall. Imagine immigrants, soldiers, and travelers streaming through here a century ago. Now, it's hauntingly quiet. Next up, Mary, Queen of the World Cathedral, Montreal's very own scaled-down version of St. Peter's Basilica. Step inside. The first thing you'll notice, soft light spilling through stained glass. Look up at the gilded copper canopy, a mini Bernini masterpiece, and the 13 copper-clad saints standing guard outside. It's peaceful here. Take your time. Walk the marble floors, peek into the bishop's chapel, and maybe browse the little gift shop. Need a breather? Dorchester Square is your spot. In summer, it's full of flowers. In winter, the snow turns it into a postcard scene. There's plenty of history too. Statues of Lord Strathcona, Sir Wilfrid Laurier, and even Robert Burns. And here's a secret. Beneath the grass lies an old Catholic cemetery. Hard to believe this calm square has hosted everything from political rallies to royal visits. Now for something futuristic, l'anneau, the ring. This massive 30-meter steel circle floats above Place Ville-Marie like a sci-fi portal. Frame Montreal in the background for a perfect photo. And fun fact, it's heated so snow doesn't pile up. That's very Montreal. Feeling hungry? Slip underground to Le Quatre Cartes, an upscale food hall. From ramen to pastries, it's worth the detour. Heading up McGill College Avenue, we hit one of the city's most striking public art pieces, La Foule illuminée, the illuminated crowd. At first, it looks like a bunch of people staring into the distance. But look closer. Their expressions twist into fear, anger, and despair. It's unsettling and unforgettable. Turn onto Rue Sherbrooke Ouest, once home to Montreal's elite. Admire the Maison Reed Wilson and the imposing Le Chateau apartments. If you look closely at the limestone, you might even spot tiny fossil imprints. Yes, fossils, hidden in the walls of downtown Montreal. We're wrapping up at the Montreal Museum of Fine Arts. Those grand Ionic columns out front, each took 6 men 3 months to carve. If you've got time, grab a timed ticket and wander. This is one of those places where you can lose yourself for hours. And that's it. Hidden treasures of downtown Montreal in just a couple of hours. It's history, it's art, it's the city showing off its layers. If you've walked this route or plan to, drop a comment. I'd love to hear what caught your eye. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy these self-guided tours.